what's up, everyone? It's Reena from Imply, and today I am joined by Peter Marshall, our Director of Developer Relations. And Peter, I hear there's a new Druid course that's available. Can you tell me about it?
Liz, I'm very excited. My team's focus is to give people in the Apache Druid community really helpful resources so you can power yourselves with the power of Druid. This new free course introduces some really important concepts in Druid around log files, as well as tools and techniques for leveraging them.
So Druid log files, can you give me a little more background on what those are and why they're valuable?
Sure, because they sound a bit boring, right?
Yeah,
But
a little bit.
they are really valuable. Apache Druid has this highly distributed design, and a Druid cluster has many different processes running on many different nodes. The processes each play different roles, like ingestion or query processing, and each one of those emits messages that record the actions they're performing, and they're really useful information in there about the running values and the status of different work it's doing. And I want people to be successful with Druid. And when I'm talking to people in the different channels of the community, like in the Slack channel, I often do refer people to the log files. It's really important because when someone faces a problem, you can often look in those log files, kind of like a post-mortem, to understand what led up to the problem, maybe see if there's a way they can change what Druid did.
So Peter, I know that you know quite a bit about Druid. Can you tell me a little bit about how you use log files?
Right. Okay. So when I was first learning about Druid, I found these log files extremely helpful to become, as you say, an expert. I'm not really an expert, but those log files are a real treasure trove of data because they help me understand not just how Druid processes work, but how those processes work together. It's about how they help me understand how to tune performance, how to look at scalability, how Druid is actually becoming resilient. All those things that design, that distributed design helps Druid to be.
So I would imagine because Druid is distributed, there's probably like a lot of log files, right? And I would imagine to someone just getting started, that could be really intimidating.
It really is. And that's why I'm so excited about this course, because it does give you a gentle introduction to the log files, like it walks you through how to use grep on them and less and things like that. But it does very quickly get you up to speed on how to decipher the log file messages. It talks through strategies about using and managing the log files. It has this hands-on learning environment where you're actually trying and playing with the things. But it also has these examples that it plays you through of real-world problems that people in the community have come across and have talked to us about.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the course. You said it was free, which is great. And then how can people find it?
Cool. So it's on learn.imply.io, and you just select the Druid log course inside the Apache Druid learning paths. It's right there. We've got the other certified courses as well in Druid basics and Druid data modeling. So you can register and you can start learning and using those virtual labs straight away.
Ooh, do you get like a certification if you complete the course?
You do, and you can stick it on LinkedIn and everything. It's well cool.
Fantastic. Awesome. Well, thank you for telling me all about this new course. Everyone, make sure to check it out. And thanks for joining us.
Thanks, everybody.